Good morning, and welcome to News of the Universe, the only show worth waking up this early for. I'm your host, Spencer Gibson. Today, we have a very unique show for you. Our guests are Elra Dirks and Glurb Norfskorf Kunflinakwanab.
You can call me Glurb.
Okay, Glurb, if you insist. Welcome to both of you. Let's get started. How are you both this morning?
Well, let me tell you, the last week has just been one giant mess after another.
I'm sorry about that. I have heard that a lot has happened on your usually quiet farm. Why don't you start from the beginning?
Okay, well, 3 nights ago, I'm fast asleep like a little baby, right? All of a sudden, out of nowhere, I'm woken up by this giant, bright, white light. And I go out and I look out my window, and there's this big old spaceship.
Wow. So, what'd you do next?
I look out there and I see my Mariah, and she's dangling like 10 feet above the ground, and it's like she's getting sucked up into the entrance of the spaceship.
Oh no, your daughter Mariah, she must have been terrified.
Oh no, that ain't my daughter. That is my pretty old bovine prize winning cow.
Is that right? Well, what happened next?
All right, so I saw her, I grabbed my rifle, I run outside, and she's just dangling there, so I grab her hoof, right? And she's mooing, and I start mooing, and we both fall to the ground, and my gun goes off.
Outrageous. Was she hurt? Were you hurt?
No, other than a little emotional damage, she's going to be just fine. But when my gun went off, all of a sudden the spaceship crashed into my field, and it was driven by this nut job.
If I may point out, all I was trying to do is attain a cow for experimentation, that is all. It's not my fault that Mrs. Dirks over here tried to grab the cow, throwing off and exceeding the weight limitations of my abduction ray. Everything would have gone smoothly if it wasn't for her, and I would not be stuck here on Earth.
I wasn't going to let you take my baby.
It is a cow.
I understand. This has been an ordeal for the both of you. It's not every day that we get a visitor from another planet. Glurb, can you tell us more about you and where you're from?
Certainly. I live on planet Nextron in the Det-Blarth galaxy. I have 37 offspring back home. I'm a pilot, I fly spaceships for my region, I know 783 languages, and have been over to 200 planets. I'm 562 years old.
Amazing. How have you been enjoying your visit to Earth?
This is not a visit. I'm stranded here, as this woman has destroyed my ship.
Now you listen here, you green-faced, blue-lined, blue-lipped, illegal alien. I was just defending myself, my property, and my baby.
Nothing on Earth is yours, human.
You ain't even from here. How the hell do you know?
Okay, now take it easy here, folks. Glurb, I'm sure that you do things much differently than us Earthlings. We're going to take a short break right now, but when we come back, we'll get to know a little bit more about our friend Glurb and what life is like on the Det-Blarth galaxy. Stay tuned to News of the Universe.
Oh, is that another movie? Is that another movie? Oh boy, we're watching another movie. Yeah, yes. Hey, can we sit together this time? Oh, you want to sit by yourself again? That's cool. That's just fine too. Yeah. Hey, this movie will look good from here anyway, I think. Alright, sitting next to my human. Watching this movie. It's just the two of us watching the movie. Yeah.
Welcome back to News of the Universe. I'm Spencer Gibson, and we're here today with Elra Dirks, a farmer from Kentucky, and an extraterrestrial who crash-landed in her backyard. Glurb, it is fascinating to get this opportunity to talk with you. Would you mind elaborating on the customs and cultures of your planet Nextron?
Yes. Earth is similar to Nextron, yet different. Both of our planets sustain life with air and water. Our societies are similarly structured, although ours is much more civilized and advanced. No one on my planet would act as asinine and discourteous as Elra.
You listen to me. You ain't done nothing but cause problems since the minute you got here.
You are the cause of your own problems and experiences, human.
Miss Dirks, tell us, did you believe in aliens before you met Glurb?
Well, I wasn't too sure, all right? I've seen some weird lights from now and again, but maybe you can tell me. What's up with them crop circles?
That is not us. The inhabitants of our neighboring planets like to, how would you Earthlings say, mess with you and other unintelligent gullible beings by leaving crop circles or other things that might seem unexplainable. They consider your reactions humorous.
Well, I'll be damned. Area 51?
A hoax.
I guess that answers that. How long do you plan to stay on Earth, Glurb?
I'm currently gathering supplies to repair my ship. Your leaders have tried to get me to do tests and give them tissue samples, but I cannot oblige. I must return home as soon as possible. Earth's atmosphere is unhealthy and polluted. Staying here too long will be detrimental to my health.
I see. Well, I wish you good luck and safe travels. It was a pleasure talking with you, Glurb. Elra, won't you be sad to see Glurb leave?
I wish he'd never come in the first place.
And there you have it, folks. Proof that life does exist on other planets. This universe sure is an interesting one. Please tune in next week when our guests will include a gravedigger and the alleged ghost who haunts his cemetery. From everyone here at News of the Universe, this is Spencer Gibson. I say good day.
If you even touched any of my tractors to get out of this spaceship, I will cut you.